Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've not been around recently. I was graduating as a makeup artist, which I'm now fully qualified bridal makeup artist. So I've been busy doing that, buying loads of stuff, seeing what's going on and just developing my business. So now that's kind of done and I'm getting going and I've got weddings booked, etc. I just thought I'd come back and do some YouTube because people have been asking me to do some like tutorials, just like loads of different things, what my favourite things are, etc. So today I thought I've never done a favourites video, so this is kind of like a March / the last couple of months favourites, just kind of since Christmas. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing I'd probably say, because I bought this quite a while ago, just like before Christmas, and it's the Body Shop Vitamin C facial scrub. So I'm really lazy. I never really did to my skin what I should, like my face, even my body. I don't even really moisturise, but I've started, obviously now that I'm doing my makeup, I want nicer skin, so I have more of a motivation to do stuff. So went out and got some nice face scrub. So it's really good. It smells of oranges, which is ace, and it just says glow boosting microdermabrasion, big word, with vitamin C and all that kind of stuff. Oh, from the Amazonian rainforest in Peru. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, it's really good. I just put it on before I go into the shower because it's better on dry skin, and I kind of just give myself like a facial massage because it's not too harsh, which is why I like it. Some can be quite like, yeah, big bits of kind of sugary and hard on your face and just feel like sore, but no, I'd recommend this one, and my face feels so like smooth afterwards. So I've been using that, say, once a week probably. Yeah, probably not as much as I should do. The next one, which I bought at the same time, is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and this was when all the masks came out. Face mask? Yeah, face mask came out from the Body Shop. I think there was like 4, and I read them in a magazine and they said they were supposed to be good, so I bought this one because I've got really bad spots and pores, so this is supposed to be one of the best ones for that. But yeah, I just put it on, leave it for like 10-15 minutes and then scrub it off, and oh my god, it just feels, my skin feels so good afterwards. It's so soft, like a baby's bum, honestly. And I never have soft skin on my face because I've got loads of spots and scarring and stuff, so it feels amazing after this. I probably don't use it as much as I should, like the face scrub. Probably like once every 2 weeks I'll use it. I'm quite lazy, so it's just when I have time at night to kind of sit and do it. But yeah, I'd recommend that one. What else skincare wise? I've bought these recently from Kiehl's. It's my first kind of purchase, first time I've been in the shop, and the lady was so nice, but I'd heard that they've got really good skincare and all that, so I thought, oh, I'll go in. Quite expensive though, so if you're looking to buy cheap skincare, not so much, but if you've got the money for something decent, then yeah, I'd recommend it. So I got this creamy eye treatment with avocado, just for under my eyes for morning and night, because I keep getting really creased, like crinkled dry under my eyes. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's because I don't drink enough water or I don't put on enough eye cream, but I was getting that, so I started using this and I can definitely tell the difference. So yeah, and then along with that I bought this, which was pretty pricey to be honest. It's the Kiehl's Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream with red ginseng root and manuka honey, and it honestly smells like a honey pot. I don't really like honey, but I like the smell of this. It just smells like fresh and I want to put it on my face. So yeah, so I was looking for a new moisturiser anyway because I used the Estee Lauder day cream and night cream, but the night cream and the day cream, to be honest, seemed to make my face a bit greasy. Like, it's really nice stuff, and like even the night cream, it smells like cucumber, so it's nice and fresh at night, but it just wasn't suiting my skin because I'm quite shiny, oily, like my makeup melts off my face. So I fancy something new. So she said this, and it's got a matte finish. So I've been using this morning and night, and I can tell the difference with this as well. Like my skin just feels more like smooth and soft, but without being greasy, because I find that hard with like other moisturisers and creams and that. So I'm loving this. Moving on to hair, I got this. I get a Birchbox every month, which is ace. I mean, some of the stuff can be a bit iffy, and I don't really use some of the hair. Most of the hair stuff I don't tend to use. The makeup and that's good, but sometimes you can get like amazing things in it. And one of the things for hair actually was this, and it's the Percy and Reed Perfectly Perfecting Wonder Balm. Now I've went to buy this again from the Birchbox online, but it's sold out, so I'm gonna have to, I think they sell it in Marquis in Aberdeen, so I'm gonna go in and buy it. But this is just a mini one. It just total detangles my hair and makes it shiny and smooth, and it seems to dry quicker. Like, I don't know why, it's weird, but I don't know, it dries quicker and more voluptuous and everything. And I am not really a hair person. I just tend to use my shampoo and conditioner and then dry my hair. I sometimes don't even use heat protection stuff, which I should, but no, I love this one, it definitely helps. And another Percy and Reed thing, which I actually got from my Birchbox in a mini one, and I went and bought the big one as well, is I was going to say shampoo, again, every time. Hairspray. Reassuringly Firm Session Hold Hairspray. It just smells really nice, and I used to use the Elnet, which smells like an old lady. But the only reason I liked that was because if you sprayed on too much, you can kind of brush it out. But it just never held my curls or anything, so I wanted something stronger, and because I got a mini one, used it, and yeah, it was so good, kept them in like all night and all day, so I went and bought the big one. So I've never had a set of curlers before ever. Always straighten my hair with my, no I don't, yes I do, but that's not what I mean. Always curl my hair with my straighteners. Whoa, that's a confusing one to say, is it? Jeez. But yeah, I've always curled my hair with my straighteners and done the whole, you know, thing, but it just seems to like come out, like my hair's really thick, so it took me ages, and then sometimes it wouldn't work, and then see, trying to re-curl, I bet you've already tried to curl, is like a no-go, and then you're left with a kinky bit. Oh, it's just not good. But anyway, so I wanted to invest in a set of curlers. Set of curlers? Pair of curlers? Set of curlers? I don't know. But yeah, I looked them up, and these are the GHD ones. They've got quite a few different ones, but I wanted one without the clippy on bitty, and it's not too wide thing, because otherwise you get massive curls, and I kind of wanted smaller ones that you can wave out. In like a nice little rose gold GHD like heat resistant pouch, which is real handy for like taking them places when I go on all my fancy holidays. But yeah, if you're needing a set of curlers, and you have the money, I would definitely buy these, because they're worth it, and they get really hot. Makeup, favourite thing to discuss. I've bought loads, so I'm not going to obviously show everything. I'm just going to show the good one, like my favourites that I've bought recently. So one of them is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, the Queen it's called. It's amazing. It's so nice. If anyone who knows me, I don't really wear bright red lipstick a lot at all. I feel like it washes me out, like it makes me really pale. But this sold out so quick, and when it came back in, I just felt like I needed to have it. I'm really bad for that. Even if I won't use it, if other people have it, I feel I've got FOMO, fear of missing out. I need to get things. But yeah, and I tried it on, and it's actually really nice. I feel like it would suit anyone because it's not too red or pink. It's like kind of in the middle. It just kind of suits most skin tones. So yeah, that's one of my favourite. The Queen it's called. Yeah, and this is something I bought, which actually comes, I mean, it's not that nice now, it's a bit minging, but it's like a little suede pouch. It's my favourite highlighter, because I have the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, which I do love, but I kind of wanted a different one, kind of like a more expensive one that I could use just for me and not so much for my makeup kit. So I went into Space NK to get the Becca champagne pop one or another colour, but they didn't have any in stock. Luckily though, because then I went and looked for other ones and I tried them all on my hand, and I tried on like Hourglass, was it the Terry one, and another one, I can't remember, but this one was the best out of them all. So this one is, I mean, I'm putting off saying his name because I can't say it, and my sister will laugh at me because she told me how to say it. It's Kevin Aquan? Nah. Kevin something. This is called Candlelight, but it's honestly, it's so nice. It's like, I don't know, you know what it is? It doesn't look like you've got highlighter on your face, it looks like it is just your skin glowing. It's so natural. Sometimes with Soft and Gent I feel like there's like bits of glitter in it, which is a bit, you can just tell it's on your face, whereas this is way more natural. I love it. This, along with the Sarah Hill highlighters, the Pink Opal collection I think it's called, they're my favourite highlighters out of everything. Another thing, which if you follow me on Instagram you'll have seen all about, is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It is like the best invention ever. I was on the waiting list for this at Cult Beauty because I wanted it and it was sold out. So I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, and I bought the Zoeva Cocoa palette, I think it's called, with the browns and the golds and stuff, which I do love, but then this one came back in stock and another thing I just had to have. I can't not buy things. It's a disease. But yeah, so I got this, and oh, the colours are amazing. Like the pinks you get with the reds, and then all these like glitters. Like this one I had on, the angelic, with a bit of the other colours, and it stayed on all night. Like I've still got a few other colours to kind of try, I've not done it too much. So I'm going to do a tutorial on that, of how to do a few different like styles. So there's like golds and browns that I still need to do, practice on my own eyes as well, so yeah. But this is definitely one of my favourites for March because it's just so pretty. Yeah, and I think that's about it for beauty. Most of my things are obviously beauty in here because that is all I really buy. I do have one other thing, which is my Mac, which I got from Warehouse. When did I buy it? Just a couple of weeks ago, but they seem to be like all the rage, and it's like made out of like rubbery stuff, so it's like it's so strange, but they just seem to be in, so I got it, and it's so nice. Like it's just one of those summery kind of, like I'm a total navy person, everything I own is like navy, but I love the colour, and it's just like kind of a casually thing you can wear, but it also has a hood which you need up here in the rain. So yeah, that's one of my favourites. And also, which everyone has probably heard about, is this amazing dressing table. I only got it delivered like last week, so I've only had it for a week. But it's just amazing. Like the drawers, and they're like, oh, look at that. I mean, easily pleased, but I just love it. It's easy clean, shiny, minimalist, and like, how many drawers? 6 drawers to keep all my stuff, because a lot of people have the IKEA one. If you're needing a cheaper kind of dressing table, IKEA have an amazing white one like this, but it's just got one big white drawer. But I needed a lot of storage, so I looked around and this was the best one I could find, and it's from Next. It just took so long to get here, like 14 weeks or something, so now that it's here, it's amazing. But yeah, that is my other March favourite. So a few TV programmes I've started watching is Big Little Lies. I think that's what it's called. Big Little Lies. It's got Nicole Kidman, Reese Witherspoon, and the girl that was in Fault in Our Stars. I can't remember her name. But, oh, it's so good. There's only been 2 episodes this week and last week, but yeah, I feel like it's going to be like a good series. I think it's like based on a book. I'm not a reader, so I don't know. But yeah, that's good just now. And I think that's about it. Please like the video and subscribe, and if you have any questions just comment below, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!